40 days complete. Oh my goodness. All right. So I just finished doing a little celebration dance. I'll turn the music down. All right. So I did this 40-day Enchanted Living, which was given to me as a challenge from my mentor, one of my mentors. And it was not something I was like, hey, great. It triggered so much. And that's why I'm here sharing it with you. First of all, it feels really good to share, as you all know. I like sharing. I believe there's value in it and being witnessed. So I got the request for the 40-day thing. All the other women in my learning group were like, yeah, or I imagine they were like, yeah, I'm going to do it. This is great. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. This sucks. And then I hopped on a call with my coach, and I don't even think we hopped on a call. She asked me some questions. Maybe it was like her office hours. Yes, it was office hours. And I wrote out the 4 things: freedom, permission, sensual self-expression, and authenticity. I love writing, but I don't always do it. So I wrote out those things, and it took me like 2 days to actually get those, 2 or 3 days to get those words out. And I did it in gold writing. Here's my notes. And why I'm sharing this with you is you are not the only one who's in resistance. Like, I have resistance. And a lot of it shows up when it comes time to me committing to doing something for a long time and not knowing the outcome, right? So that's what a lot of the uncertainty, that's where fear comes up. So not knowing, like, why am I going to do 40 days? What are people going to do listening to me for 40 days in a row? I have nothing left. Like, I'm going to repeat myself. I'm going to have to be clear, all this mumble jumble. But when I wrote down those 4 things and then I put words under each one, it started flying out of me. And then there was like discussion, like this could be a book, this could be an ebook, like all that other excitement. So that part was good. For the first bunch of days, I thought to myself, okay, I'll feel excited about this. And then I had a very dear girlfriend say to me, like, what time are you going to do this? And I was like, ugh, I have to pick the same time every day. Like, that really sucks, because I don't like being committed in that way. And what I love, one of my values is freedom. So like, what's going to steal my freedom every day at the same time? That's kind of like what I was thinking about. So I chose 12 noon, and for 13 days in a row, maybe it was even up to 20, I did 12 p.m. every day. And people were showing up, and people were getting things out of what I was sharing. And for me not to even miss a day felt so major. I met so many interesting people. I got a lot of good feedback and a lot of interesting feedback, and some pushback, but very minimal. And here's what I know, and here's what I teach, is visibility equals success. And so I thought to myself, like, along the way, I got a lot of male attention, and that can really motivate me. So I really looked at, what if people are just watching this for entertainment? Like, is that okay? What am I wanting from this? What are my goals? And the truth is, like, some days I didn't feel like doing it, or I was out with friends and I had to figure out how to do it and blah, blah, blah. And I did it in public places or while I was driving. But after a while, it just became like something I'm doing. It wasn't. So the reason I share this specific part is when something feels hard or annoying or there's resistance, you know, it takes a really strong moment to decide, like, should I say, fuck it, the universe doesn't really care, or should I keep on going? And when you keep on going, when there's consistency and intention and will and action, shit changes. And during the 40 days, I started my Fuck Your Fears group, and I got to engage with a lot of the women that joined the program, that joined the course through those 40 days. So some fruits of my labor showed up, but also, like, I really felt aligned with my purpose. When I didn't feel aligned with my purpose, it was extra hard to come on and do a live. But it's in those live videos where I didn't stay fully in my joy because it wasn't true. I felt like sad or emotional or like low energy. And one of the most vulnerable things is to share that. So I did. Um, but I'd love to know what you got out of it. Like, what's your feedback or what any questions that you have? So I also want to know, what do you want next? Like, what can I bring to you that would be exciting and fruitful and valuable to you in your life? In January, we are starting Fuck Your Love Fears. It's a challenge, and it's in the Relational Embodied Intimacy group, which means there are men in the challenge. So see if that's right for you. Join the Relational Embodied Intimacy group and see what's going on. You know, you can do the challenges on your own or you could share them in the group. It's more edgier to share them in the group. But the most important thing is that if it feels like, oh, no way, then do it, right? And there's different levels of how you show up, but stay committed to the 5 days. It's in the Relational Embodied Intimacy group. And also let me know what you're looking for, what you want. I really want to give that to you. And I have lots of knowledge in different places, but tell me where you're looking to get unstuck and unfucked. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.